Hey guys, it's Heart, and today I'm going to be reacting to the American Girl website for the first time in, I want to say, almost 5 years. So I've seen like a little bit of their newer stuff here and there, but I haven't like fully looked into the website. So some things will be a surprise, some things won't be a surprise. I'm excited to see what has changed overall with the company since I took my little break. So let's get into it. All right, so first things first, we have the Girl of the Year. And a newer thing that they started to do when I was like leaving AGTube was that they have Girl of the Year dolls available after they were Girl of the Year. So Lila was 2024, Summer's 2025. To be honest, the last one that I like fully like kind of knew about was Corinne, which I think she was 2022. That's a little bit different. I am not a huge fan of them being available after their year because I feel like it just kind of makes them less special. I feel like the whole point of Girl of the Year is that they're only available that year, and that's what makes them so valuable and special, and like there's a sense of urgency to get them, which I mean, I get that they probably make more money having them available for like a little while longer than their actual year, but I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of that idea. So we'll look at Summer, I guess, in a moment. But their website has always been like a little bit, I feel like, discombobulated. So we still have Bitty Babies, which that's no surprise. Disney dolls, that's gonna be interesting to see how much those things cost. I have seen that there's like Rapunzel, and obviously here's Moana, but I haven't looked fully. Truly Me, we're gonna look at that. Girl of the Year, historical characters, and Well Wishers. So not much changed in category wise. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and look at Summer first. Okay, so still available is just Lila and Summer. Okay, interesting. So I think she's cute, but like she's not different than somebody we've had before, if that makes sense. Oh wait, does she have pink hair? Oh, that's kind of cute actually. I didn't realize she had pink hair. Oh, like is her underside pink, or is it just these two strands? Okay, that's actually pretty cute. Her wig is cute. What is this, the Nanea face mold? I want to say it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a lot of new face molds and I'm not fully caught up with them, so I'm gonna have to learn those again. And then she's also they have the eyelashes drawn on, which I think makes the dolls look really pretty. It's definitely like obviously different from the classic looking dolls. You can tell the difference nowadays, and then their eyebrows are more feathered, and I don't know that they sell any dolls with the straight eyebrow style like they used to. So okay, so Summer is a dog lover and baker, can't wait to start her business. Waggy Pup Tails, so she's a small business owner, which is cute. I like that because Summer is actually very much like me. I wanted to start my own business when I was super little, and even having my YouTube channel since I was young is kind of like my version of that. So she's got strawberry blonde hair with light pink end styled and two face-wearing micro braids. Okay, so she's got like a little bit of pink. It's not her whole underside though. That's really cute. I think she's a really cute doll, but again, not something we haven't necessarily like seen before. So all right, let's see Lila or Lila. I'm sorry, I don't know which one it is. Her collection looks cute as well. She's definitely a very pastel, rainbowy girl, which is surely appealing to the younger audience. But for adult collectors, I probably wouldn't see her being as popular. I have no clue though, because again, haven't been on AGTube or AGIG in a long time, so I really have no clue. But this is adorable. This onesie, I love that. It's so cute. So then we have Lila. She's cute. She reminds me of a doll. I can't put my finger on it. I feel like it was another Girl of the Year. I guess maybe, well, Blair had, I know she had red hair, but did she have the Josefina mold? I'm not sure. And is she a dancer? Or is she a gymnast? Yeah, okay. She's gonna have to make gymnastics and horse camp. So kind of a combination of a few, like Isabel and Nikki. You see, like I just feel like they get more creative with the storylines, but I understand that they're trying to appeal to like younger girls. So I get it. Oh, she has amber eyes. Those are pretty. And again, the eyelashes, I like that, and her freckles. The freckles are super cute. I want another doll with freckles soon, especially a newer one. She's cute. I mean, again, not something we haven't seen before necessarily, so that's okay. All right, let's check out what's going on with Truly Me. So I am aware that they discontinued a lot of dolls. Like, that is insane that this is all of the Truly Me dolls, because it used to be like their biggest line. And it probably still is, but like There's a lot of historical characters now too, and Truly Me is supposed to be like there's one for every girl, so. This girl's cute. She looks a little bit like me. I still feel like I have not found a doll that looks like me, to be honest, because I'm half Asian, so it's kind of hard. Like, I guess I don't know what face mold would suit me best. Maybe Nanea? If you guys can comment that, it would be good. I feel like maybe, but my hair's not that dark, so I don't know. This girl's cute too. I like their... I'm also confused because there's a lot of different meat outfits. Like, were they themed? Like, literally all of these guys, like, besides these two, have different meat outfits, so I'm confused what the current one is. I think, I want to say it's this one. It's a little plaid, but I don't know. She's really, really pretty. I mean, all the ones that they're offering, right? Is that the Mary Grace mold? Wow. Things have changed. And they've got bright blue hair. Wow, I mean, oh, this is cute. The pink. Yeah, I mean, all the ones that they're offering right now are super cute, but it's not like the old Truly Me where there was a doll that looked like every single girl. Like, out of all these, I don't know that there's one that looks like me. And I don't know if they're planning on adding more or if they're really just like slimming down the Truly Me line. It looks like they are, and I don't know how I feel about that. And I know that they also started selling them like in Costco for a while and like other stores, which was kind of crazy to me. It kind of takes away the novelty, but I don't know. These reversible outfits are super, super cute, but I don't know if I'd spend the money on that. Okay, I mean, overall, still super cute, but I feel like kind of disappointing because there's really not a lot of options anymore. And this one is at 27, but like the new version of her, because it looks like that. Okay, I mean, they're doing a lot of collaborations also, like Harry Potter and Disney and the NFL, I think I saw a while ago. So they're definitely raking in that licensing. But all right, let's look at collector dolls. Oh wow. Okay, so it must be only these two. Are the other Disney dolls not collectible? No, I'm not sure. Oh, they're cheaper though. Interesting. These are 135 is actually less than I thought they'd be because their outfits are much more complex than like Truly Me meat outfits. These girls are really, really cute. I probably wouldn't get one unless I was only planning on displaying her. I don't know. They are super cute though. I love the red hair on Ariel. And 135 is really not bad for her dress. And oh, Bella's super pretty too. Wow. I mean, this is really fun. I would have loved having this as a little girl, I think, because they do like Target probably sells like a Disney doll, you know, like Disney has their own, but having it as an American Girl doll would be so cool. I'm sure a lot of people have customized dolls to look like Disney princesses. Like Bella's super, super pretty. I actually really like her. Oh, she does have freckles. That's so cute. I mean, all of them are pretty adorable, to be honest. Tiana's gorgeous as well. Yeah, this is really cool. I think it's cool that they did this, and I'm sure it's super exciting for little girls. And they also have Bitty Baby for Disney. That's cool. All right, let's see Anna and Elsa. These are 310. So these are like the actual collector ones. I guess the other ones aren't. They are super cool. I'm guessing they have Swarovski or whatever it's called. Yeah, Swarovski crystals. That's why. They were doing that when I stopped watching or making videos as well. She's cute. She's got eyeshadow on as well. That's new. Okay. I think I would like Anna better because her hair is so pretty. But they didn't do the little white streak. I feel like that would have been cool and like actually really set her apart. Not that she isn't already, but I feel like that would have added a lot because it's like part of the storyline. But she's really, really pretty. I would not spend $310 on that, but she's cute. I see the appeal for adult and younger girl collectors because it's something super special and rare and very well made. So I get the appeal of that for sure, but probably not for me. All right, let's look at historical characters. So I'm not gonna lie, I have seen the new the 90s girls and I really want them. So those two might be in my collection someday, but they are back ordered. I was actually looking at them. They are so cute. I love both of them. I love their twins. They're different enough where you can get both of them and it's not, oh my god, I didn't see this. Oh, their whole collection is so cute. I guess they seem more 2000s to me because they're 1999 and I was born in 2002, so It's very nostalgic. The overalls, I can't. I actually need their whole collection. So let me know if you guys want an unboxing video. Wait, she's back in stock? Last I checked, it said back ordered. Guys. Comment and tell me to order. I'm just kidding. Don't, but do if you want. I probably shouldn't though. Rest of historical characters I think have stayed pretty much the same. I'm just gonna scroll because that seems to be laggy. And then I saw they do have, okay, the American Girls collections, and I saw 5 Hens and a Cockatiel took at least Samantha's pictures, but her photography looks similar to these 2 photos as well, so maybe she took those. I think it's really cool that they're bringing them back, but I don't know, are they like exactly the same as the Pleasant Company versions? Because obviously it's not like white body Samantha, that's way more rare, but she does look super cute, and I'm sure like adult collectors probably love this if they like once had an American Girl doll and then they gave her away or whatever, you know, as you grow up. But it would be so cool to have. I probably wouldn't be buying, but I think it's really cool. It has cool nostalgic value. Melody, still a cutie. Mary Ellen, Julie's never going anywhere. Okay, Claudie, I kind of know. And she got a new face mold, right? This is like unique to her. She's really cute. I feel like I might have seen her, but I'm not sure. I did get a doll in 2022. I got Maritza from the World by Us collection, I think is what it's called. And I went to the American Girl store in New York City because I lived there during my years at college. And I think I saw Claudie, but I'm not 100% sure. And these girls I need. I think her eyes are super pretty. They are so bright. And their hair both feel like you could do so much with it. I'm obsessed with Nikki's little blonde strands because I also have little blonde strands. They're kind of grown out, but... And their whole aesthetic and vibe, like, it's just kind of like my childhood. I think that's pretty much all that's changed in terms of historical characters. Rebecca's still doing her thing. Glad to see it. Kit, my girl. Molly. I don't know if Molly was back when I last looked. She's so cute. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Courtney. I think she's cute, but, like, I feel like she's kind of like one of the historical characters that, like, is not the first you think of. But I'm glad to see they haven't really like retired anyone as far as I know, unless I'm like totally oblivious. Let's see what else we have. Okay, Last Chance Outlet is new and I love a steal. So I might have to look at this later. Kavi, I knew about, but not like fully. She was what, Girl of the Year 2023? I want to say, I don't know. Yes, Girl of the Year 2023. She's really cute. I never got to like fully like look at all of her collection and stuff. Oh, Broadway? Okay, girl. All right. Oh my god, and Wicked? Wow, they're getting all of the freaking brand. Kira's the last one. I don't know what I was gonna say. I remember Kira. I remember talking about her and saying she's not really that special. Corinne, super cute. I love Corinne. I kind of wish I got her with her little blue hair. Kavi, also super cute. Different kind of storyline, I guess. And then Lila, 2024. Kind of like meh, you know? Oh, Bollywood dance. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what we need more of. I feel like it's different than just a girl who likes horseback riding. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but we've gotten a lot of that already, so. Let's see, best-selling dolls and clothing. Okay, so yeah, looks like the Disney collection is very, very popular. Let me know if you guys have anything from that collection because I would love to know like how the quality is, and seems like it's really a collectible type of thing, which is cool. Oh, and they have little bitty babies. So babies for your dolls. Wow, okay. I mean, get your bag, American Girl. It's definitely changed. Like the look of the dolls has changed, I will say that. Which I knew because I have Maritza, so she has the new like eyelashes and eyebrows, but I think it's for the better. I feel like they look more modern and I think they're pretty. I think it adds a little something. Yeah, I think we're moving in a good direction overall. I think we could do better on Girl of the Years besides Kavi, I think. And actually, no, I can't say that because Corinne and Kavi were both really cute. And not to say Lila, or whatever her name is, and Summer aren't cute, but I feel like we've been there, done that, basically. So I feel like I've said that when I was When I left YouTube, I was still saying that. I was still saying, like, we could probably do a little bit better on these. But overall, super cute. I think they've done a good job with the new Truly Me dolls as well. I think they're a little bit more unique than the other ones. However, I feel like really paring down that line is not the best move because girls are looking for dolls that look like them, and right now I feel like that's not Truly Me. Like, there's not an option for every girl, and that's why it's called Truly Me, because you're like trying to find a doll that looks like you. That was the whole point. It was just like you. It was My American Girl. Like, whatever name they put it under, it still has the main purpose, and I feel like they've kind of lost the plot a little bit. And like, the colored hair is cool, but I feel like we just need more, I don't know, variety. Oh, they still have 27? See, but then like she comes in this and she costs more money. Her eyes look lighter than my 27s. Oh, and she comes, this is like kind of what they were selling at Costco, I think. It was like a whole pack, and she doesn't come with a hairnet. That's gotta be just for the picture, right? See, this is the real color of her eyes. I don't know why they're making it look like they're light blue like that, because they're not. Interesting. I was actually at TJ Maxx one time and I saw an American Girl doll, and it took a lot in me to not buy it, but I knew I didn't need it. Alright guys, well I think that's all for this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this style of video. I have a lot to catch up on clearly, and I think this was a good place to start to see like where the brand is at currently. I think that they're moving in a pretty good direction. I think the Truly Me line could use a little bit more flair, but it seems like their focus is more on the collection type of dolls, collaborations, historical dolls. So I really want Nikki and Isabel. It's also crazy that they reused names that they've done. Like, they've done both of those names, so it's a little bit weird, but I feel like they could have done a different, like, early name. Like, Olivia was super popular and in the early 2000s. Like, even Olivia and Emma. Like, I feel like those are very defining names, but Nikki and Isabel is still lore accurate. It's just like, we've already had that. So I think that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below if there's anything specific you want to see from me content-wise, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!